Well, hello there, and welcome back to the D-COT disCast. I'm your host, Steve, and today is Friday, April 21st, 2023. Today we're talking about Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party, a DVC Member special event, next round of layoffs, Disneyland DVC Lounge now open, new cabins out Fort Wilderness, and more. DVC members get their share of perks, and this time around it's an event involving the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 movie. Over at Disney Springs, you'll be able to see the movie and then head over to Epcot for an after-hours event. This after-hours party at Epcot, you'll be able to go on rides including Cosmic Rewind and Test Track with shorter waits, see special characters, and eat some tasty snacks. Guests may only book one event package each, and here's what they involve. There's the Screen and Scream package for $89 per person, plus tax and gratuity, which gets you a private movie screening of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 at Disney Springs at 2 p.m., after-hours party in World Discovery at Epcot from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. There's also the Scream package, where it's also $89 per person, plus tax and gratuity. You don't see the movie. Instead, you get a $15 Fantango voucher to watch the new Guardians movie at a later date, in case 2 p.m. doesn't work for you, and an after-hours party in World Discovery at Epcot from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Event bookings started April 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground is getting 350 new DVC cabins in 2024. The existing cabins will be replaced. The planned cabins are part of a collection of improvement projects underway at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground that are designed to enhance the guest experience. Examples include proposed pool and walking trail enhancements, as well as new expanded dining experience at Trails End Restaurant and Crockett's Tavern, with more exciting news to come. The cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort, is projected to open in 2024 and would be the 17th Disney Vacation Club resort. Well, it looks like we have to try and book a vintage cabin before they update them. As a DVC member, I'm excited to see this. One thing I will say is that I sure hope they keep the rustic cabin feel in the refresh, because if I walk into a cabin and it feels like I'm at the contemporary resort, I'm going to start throwing hands. Disney's next round of layoffs will include 15% of their entertainment division. Cuts in this second round will come from TV, film, theme parks, and corporate. Workers will be notified as early as April 24th, according to Bloomberg's anonymous sources. Annual passes went on sale yesterday, and of course the system couldn't handle the load as usual. This is for Walt Disney World. Eventually, Disney figured it out, and sales resumed as normal around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Will you be getting an annual pass? If you are, hopefully you waited in the queue today, which took people an average around 2 to 3 hours to wait in the queue to get their annual pass. And I'm going to say this, if you haven't tried to get it yet, most likely they're going to be sold out by the time you try. We are halfway to Halloween, and Disney announced details of this year's Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party. Get ready for a spooktacular celebration with plenty of tricks and treats when the series of parties kicks off August 11th. Here's the announcement from Disney. With spellbinding entertainment, favorite Disney characters dressed in their Halloween best, and more, celebrate the most haunting time of year at Walt Disney World Resort. This limited-capacity nighttime event starts at 7 p.m. and allows guests to experience shorter wait times on attractions, themed food and beverage, and more. Guests of select Walt Disney World Resort hotels, Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin hotels, and Shades of Green can purchase tickets starting April 27th, and tickets will be available to all guests starting May 2nd. For more information, head on over to the Disney Parks blog. Today in Disney history, on April 21st, 2000, the Orlando Sentinel reported that Walt Disney World's next big attraction, billed as a, quote, one-of-a-kind astronaut experience, end quote, will lift off at Epcot in 2003. The attraction, in the former Horizons Pavilion next to Test Track, will feature a 5-minute ride that simulates space flight 20 to 30 years in the future. We know this as Mission Space, and I really miss Horizons, and I will always hold a grudge against Mission Space. Over at Disneyland, a new restaurant was announced for downtown Disney, and it's called Clyde's Hot Chickens. The restaurant serves up traditional hot chicken and currently has locations in Fullerton, Montclair, Santa Ana, and Las Vegas. The online menu for its other locations includes chicken sandwiches, chicken strips, and chicken bites. The new DVC Lounge is now open at Disneyland. This lounge is inspired by Walt Disney's optimistic vision for the future, the brand new space named Disney Vacation Club Starview Station, a member lounge. It's located in Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park. The new Starview Station Lounge is located in the space on the second floor of the Star Wars Launch Bay building. Came out so weird. A spiral staircase leads the way to the lounge where members can find amenities, including a dedicated DVC Member Services team, seating, complimentary Wi-Fi, device charging stations, and complimentary soft drinks. Well, I guess I'm going to have to book a Disneyland trip to check this out. And, well, that's it for today's D-COT disCast. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for listening. We hope you have a magical weekend ahead of you, and we look forward to providing you more Disney news and reviews on Monday.
Thank you!
For today's D-COT disCast, I leave you with one of my most relaxing tracks that I like to listen to in the D-COT jukebox. In the Today in Disney History segment, I mentioned how Mission Space was announced to replace Horizons. So here we are. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a snippet of Horizons.